talking about CCA.
Oh,
Standard contract documents.
Woo.
CCA. They do everything to keep you out of court. Just sign up for this course. Hi, everyone, and welcome. It is Thursday, January 30th, year of our Lord 2025. I'm Jordan Bateman, Vice President Communications for the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, and somehow you have found Training Thursday with the unfiltered.
Yes, Kerry Manager, Member Services for ICBA, and I'm very unfiltered today. I do apologize.
Kerry is very tired after a very successful Red Seal dinner last night. If this were the 1970s, she'd be sitting here smoking a cigarette and telling you what it was like. But great event last night, and great job to you and your team.
Thank you.
Fantastic to honor those new Red Seals.
Yep, it was very
great
exciting.
to catch up with Shelley Gray from, I always want to say ITA. So
no, I still do.
Trades BC. And then conferring life membership on Rob Bradbury.
That was the best part, I have to say. And thank you for being our MC.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
So he did an amazing job.
Well, thank you.
We had a speech from Chris Gardner as well, too, which was amazing. But yeah, the highlight of the night, other than obviously presenting the certificates to the Red Seals, which is always the most important part, was our speech from Rob Bradbury, our new ICBA Life member. He is an absolutely wonderful human being, let alone anything else. And it was really good to be able to honor him, have him speak to the graduates. He definitely almost made me cry, and then
I choked up there.
When he choked up, I was like, no, Rob, no, I have to get up on stage, no.
Rob's been training plumbers in BC for 45 years.
Yes.
And back in 35 years ago, the union he worked for said, nope, we're not going to train any more open shop plumbers. You have to be part of our union to get in. Rob quite rightly diagnosed two things. Number one, stupid and unfair. Idiot union decision. And number two, there wasn't going to be a plumbing industry if you were controlling the number of plumbers who come to school. He struck out on his own. He and his wife, they formed Pacific Vocational College, PVC, maybe named after the pipe.
You never got to ask him that, but next time.
And for 35 years has been training open shop plumbers. 20,000 apprentices have gone through that door, and guys, there would not be a plumbing, sprinkler fitting, gas fitting trade, open shop trade in British Columbia, if not for Rob Bradbury. So Todd Comiskey and I have been working for a little bit on getting him a life membership at ICBA. Good. It's the highest honor ICBA can confer. The board of directors voted unanimously to grant it, and he was tickled. His wife was really tickled. He had his whole family.
He had his whole family with us at our table.
Several of his instructors there. They were so pleased for him. It was a great night.
Yeah. No, it was really, really good. Now we can slowly start planning for next year, but we got lots of other things first. This is most definitely an annual event for ICBA. So later in the year we will start talking about it more.
Exactly. All right.
But it was fun.
This is great, because it's the longest possible time before you have your next one. So
I was going to say, I'm going to take a breath. It'll be great. I'm going to get to some of the other things I haven't gotten to this week from doing the final planning. But no, it was really, really good. Kudos to our events manager, Jenny. She did an amazing job. And to all of our team. It was fun.
Carrie, you are headed to Vegas shortly.
At the end of February.
And you're running a half marathon.
I'm running a 5K and then a half marathon. Yep.
Wait, you're doing a 5 and a half?
Yeah.
So what is that, 5 and a 20?
5 and a 21. So I'm going to do the 5.
People just go to Vegas to drink and
gamble,
right?
But I do not. So I'm actually there over my birthday this year, which is kind of going to be fun.
Happy birthday. We're going to torture you with running.
I'm fine with this. So I run a 5K on the Saturday and then the half marathon on the Sunday, and then I will fly home and be ready for Build-X at the end of February. But so it's going to be an interesting next couple weeks.
All right. I got to think about some sports bets. I need you to go down there and
put gosh.
For me. Just kidding. Kerry, of course, is a runner/marathoner. Yes. You can find her at 5 a.m. on the dikes of Steveston most days. Yep. Probably not the weekend, though, because it may snow. All right.
I will still be there.
Even if snow?
What else am I going to do?
I don't know, sleep in?
No. I don't know what that is.
All right. All right. Let's talk about our feature course today. CCDC and CCA, it's a lot of acronyms, Standard Contract Documents. This is a 3-day course or 3-morning course starting February 12th.
It is 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific time, 3 Gold Seal credits, 8 CPD points from BC Housing. Contracting industries in Canada benefit greatly from having access to standardized contract forms and other documents that assist us in creating agreements with clients and managing those agreements. So the CCDC and CCA standard contract documents are some of those. So between those two, some 48 standard documents, forms, and guides are available to the industry. And so we wanted to give you a bit of an overview of some of those, understanding what the document does and how it works, because this is the key to creating appropriate and written agreements and managing certain project obligations.
Yes. So they cover a bunch of these different contracts. Like if you're in business, we live in a ever more litigious society. You want to make sure that you're protected and that your client's protected as well, that you both know your responsibilities, change orders, how that'll all work, how they'll flow, who assumes what risks. These contracts are the industry standard. Almost everyone uses them. Even the largest companies in Canada will use them as a base for what they do. This is important stuff. So, it's a 3-morning course. I know this seems like a big time commitment, $600 for to do it, but at the same time, that's $600, those 3 mornings, they will save you tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars down the road.
Thousands of dollars for sure.
Save you headaches down the road.
Yeah.
Make sure that you know your rights within the contract and what you're responsible for. So this is one of these bread and butter, frankly, pardon my swearing, boring ass shit kind of things about construction. This isn't the fun stuff of building and creating and stuff. This is the hard backroom paperwork, but it is the backbone of the construction industry.
It is.
And protect yourself, do the course, have someone on your team do the course, get educated on it, because if you don't, it's only going to cause you troubles.
Exactly. It's 9 hours. You're going to save many, many, many more hours not having to deal with headaches down the road if you take it. So
do future you a favor.
Exactly.
Have current you do this course. So it runs the 12th to 14th. Again, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. each morning for 3 days. It's live online. You can be in your office. You don't have to go anywhere. And it gets you more than almost halfway to your BC Housing CPD accreditation. Anyways.
Exactly, and hey, might as well have it done by middle of February.
Yeah, there you are. So link below, icba.ca/courses. This is one we offer multiple times a year because it is so foundational to what goes on in construction. It is worth every penny and every minute. Kerry, anything else happening? What are you watching these days? What's the most embarrassing thing you're watching?
No, I'm not even embarrassed. I watch a lot of Real Housewives. I'm not even embarrassed by that.
All right.
I watch a lot of reality TV.
So are you watching Traders then too?
I just started watching it.
Okay.
So I will probably binge through the current.
A lot of Real Housewives on the Traders. That's how I know Phaedra.
Yes, that was the last season. So I'm currently watching season 3, and then I'll go back and watch the first 2 seasons once I finish that.
Yes.
But yeah. That's pretty much all about it right now. Surfing through Netflix, random things.
Yeah, the dumbest thing I'm watching right now is season 6 of Cobra Kai, and I hate.
How are we at season 6?
I don't know. Number one, as a '90s kid, karate kid, like I got dragged into it, and now I'm committed.
Of course.
And it's just amazing how many situations in life can be solved with karate. They fight everywhere and over the dumbest stuff. But
excellent.
You're there. You're gonna finish off.
Right.
Also, my wife and I, we are very slowly working our way through the last season of Outlander.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it feels less like an excuse to bring back all the old people and see them one more time before they finish it.
Kind of is, but
But we're here for it.
They're gonna finish it before the books are done, which is interesting, but that's okay.
But my big recommendation, this is one I'm actually really like. I think it's on Disney Plus. Say Nothing. Have you heard of this?
I have. I've read the book. Have you read the book?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dairy Girls, much beloved show for Kerry and I about the troubles in Ireland in a comedic sense. Say Nothing is about the troubles in Ireland from a non-comedic sense.
Yes.
Follows the life of a couple of IRA terrorists and friggin' Jerry Adams, who may or may not. He denies.
He denies,
but we all know. They seem to have his fingerprints over everything, but he denies it.
Exactly. Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly. Say Nothing, unbelievable show.
Yeah, I've heard amazing things about it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. As I said, it is a book originally.
It's not a bingeable show. Don't watch 4 of them in a row.
No. It is definitely a watch an episode and then think about it show.
Exactly.
But yeah, the book is also excellent. Say Nothing by, I believe his name is Patrick Radden.
Yes.
And yeah, it is an excellent book to read. Also, we'll go into a bit more detail, obviously, in the show. But yeah, as an Irish person myself, this is some of my family background. So it's just interesting there to kind of see some of that.
Were you on the Catholic side or the Protestant side?
So it's my dad's side of the family, the Catholic side.
Okay.
But yeah, so I've been to Belfast back in 2019, seen a lot of these places, seen a lot of the damage still left over from many years ago, seen the graves, etc. So yeah, it's absolutely an amazing show, amazing book.
Ireland's on my bucket list to visit. I hear everyone always says how green it is.
It is.
But I'm told it's like, it lives up to the hype. Like it is
so
many shades of
shockingly green.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I've been there about 5 times now. Again, family. So yeah, I took my husband back there in 2019, so that was fun. I think he just saw every pub in Ireland. Probably could not tell you how many shades of green there were,
That's
but
right.
yeah,
Like
it was
every
great.
shade of Guinness.
Yeah, exactly. His entire Instagram for 2 weeks was just which beer he'd had that day. Mine was views, family members, things, running, but yeah, no, beer.
Yeah. All right, Say Nothing, Disney Plus. Do
Yeah,
yourself a favor
excellent.
and watch it. That is it for this week. We will be back next week. We have a couple weeks off in the end of February, but we'll be around.
Because I'm in Vegas.
And then we're Buildex.
Exactly.
But we'll see you all again soon. And CCDC and CCA standard contract documents. Click the link below and sign up.